Hi, good morning, beautiful and sacred souls. I am Queen Leia Lewis, the creator and the visionary leader of Beautiful and Sacred Things, the growing global community of women who are unapologetically stepping into our divine purpose to fulfill our sacred mission to become the women who we are born to be. I want to thank you for watching this video and to let you know today I am reaching out with a little bit of inspiration from the Greyhound bus in Jackson, Mississippi. Yes, I am making my way back home to Louisiana, but I just had to create this video to let you know what's going on in my life and also to make some connection to share how this is of value to you. So I'm on the bus and I'm headed home from this retreat that I attended outside of Nashville called the Sacred Waters Retreat. So shout out to the organizers, Sister Sobande and Shayna and Fee and the wonderful collective of women, including Elder Yeye Louisa Teach, who came together to organize this phenomenal event. So a retreat has so much value. A retreat is an opportunity to get away from your everyday life so that you can just really come together and focus inward and to get very clear about where you're going, okay? To get clear about who you are, what you need, what tools, get the tools and resources you need to get to where you're going. So that's the value of a retreat. And that's what I wanted to share with you. Like, what are 4 takeaways for your attending a live event, a live personal growth and development event that's going to take you, yes, out of your comfort zone, but you do it because you are just that important. Takeaway number 1, you need to attend a live event, my beautiful and sacred sisters, because it's going to up your faith quotient. Your faith will be increased. To do it many times will require a stretch of some sort, a stretch of your taking off of work, a stretch of your saving money, getting money, a stretch of your making provisions for your family, and a stretch of just, moving through any fear or any questions about, really, should I be there? Is this what I should be doing? I don't know what they're going to be doing there. Whatever is a self-chatter. But in getting there, you will find that if you know that you were supposed to be there, that's where your blessing is. You got to get to it. There were so many women this weekend giving testimonies of how someone gifted them with registration, or how they received a windfall of money, or how someone stepped in to take care of their children and they were able to get there. And again, they found that as they moved forward, the Creator God and the universe stepped in to support their effort. So yes, your faith will be increased. Number 2, the number 2 reason to attend a live event is this: you are going to be connecting with like-minded and like-hearted people. So the number 2 reason is connecting with a like-hearted, like-minded community. This is your tribe. These are the people who get you. They know where you're coming from, either because they've been there and they're further along the journey, or because they are your companions on the road at this point, your peers, or because they have an interest. And so what I discovered this weekend is that being in this like-minded community, I didn't have to explain myself. No explanations required. In fact, I found myself doing a lot of teaching and pouring into other people because I was, I was further along in my journey. But at the same time, there was a commonality and a common bond in being able to connect with sisters. And that is something I love to do. Likewise, there were those women who were my elders and who were further along than me, and I found myself most humbly sitting at their feet to learn and to take in what I could. So, it's all about, we all need each other. We're all supporting one another on this path of growing and becoming. This is the 3rd thing. The 3rd reason you need to be there is because you're going to have to move through fear. It's going to teach you just how courageous you are. And every time you move through fear, you become more courageous and you become more confident. That's where the unapologetic part comes in. It's not just about saying it, it's about being it, and it's about living that life. And so my big number 1 fear-breaking busting experience this weekend was participating in a Native American style sweat lodge. And I had some fear about that, about being able to handle and manage the intensity of the experience. But in spite of my fear, because I know whose I am, I went into it and I was able to maintain and sustain and to enjoy the great blessing and the breakthrough and the benefit of that. So, yeah, you're going to have to move through your fear, but the only way to become fearless is to do that. It's to move forward in the face of any fear that you are encountering. And the last and final fourth takeaway of attending live events is it will remind you and affirm for you that you are beautiful and you are sacred. You are going to be receiving so much confirmation in your attending a live event about how the things that you are called to do, those yearnings, those desires, those big ideas that you have, as you have conversations with others, you're going to see mirrored in you and mirrored in the conversations and in the stories of other women that, yeah, this is what I need to be doing because somebody needs me. Somebody needs me for who I am and for what I know. One of the beautiful sisters with whom I shared the dorm because we were at a campground was saying, yeah, like I got so clear that I'm supposed to be doing this kind of work. Like I knew that, but like now I know. So, it's a blessing. It's just a good thing. So thank you for listening. There are opportunities for you to engage beautiful and sacred sisters, beautiful and sacred souls in the live events that I am so proud and so excited to be hosting this year. Of course, the Goddess Gatherings, the Goddess Event, and New Beginnings Healing Retreat for growing women in Jamaica. Those are 3 opportunities. The links are below. I'm going to be sharing more about that with you, but I want you to begin right now looking at those links, and whatever is speaking to you now, the time is to begin now, making provisions, making the commitment, and putting the provisions in place, knowing that as you step forward, God is going to move in and make it happen for you, but you got to do your part. So trust what you feel, trust what you know that you know, and always remember that you are this. You are beautiful and sacred. I'm your sister, Queen Leia Lewis. I love you.